morning brought me no comfort. Even though the room looked completely normal, that whisper from the night before kept echoing inside my head. I tried convincing myself that I was just tired, stressed, maybe even half asleep, but the recording on my phone, the one I didn't make, kept pulling me back to reality. I finally gathered the courage to play it. At first, there was only static. Quiet, distant, like wind blowing through a broken window. Then, faint breathing, slow, heavy, too close to the microphone. I turned up the volume, and right when I did, I heard it, my name, whispered in a voice that wasn't human, not deep, not high, just wrong, like several voices blended into one. I dropped the phone. I didn't want to stay in the room anymore, so I left the house to clear my mind. But the whole day, something felt off. People around me looked normal, but I kept feeling watched. Like someone was walking behind me, matching my steps, staying just out of sight. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept the lights on and tried to distract myself, but every small sound made me jump. The quiet ticking of the clock, the hum of the fridge, even my own breathing felt too loud. At exactly 12 a.m., my phone lit up on its own. No notifications, no calls, just the screen on. Then the camera app opened by itself. I froze, watching as it slowly switched to the front camera. At first, it showed only my face, pale, tired, terrified. But then something started to form behind me, a dark blur, a shape, taller than me, closer than it should be. I spun around, nothing. When I looked back at the phone, the camera was still recording. But now the screen was pitch black, except for two faint reflections, like eyes, staring directly into the lens from the darkness. Suddenly, the recording stopped. The phone shut off. I wanted to leave the room, but the air felt heavy again, just like the night before. And then I heard it, the same footsteps, slow, coming from inside the hallway this time. Not the room, but moving toward my door. They stopped right outside. I held my breath, and then a soft knock. Not with knuckles, like someone was dragging their fingers slowly across the wood. The whisper came through the door, this time clearer, this time unmistakable. Let me in. I didn't sleep that night, but the worst part, in the morning, when I checked my phone again, there was another new recording, one I definitely didn't make. And it wasn't audio this time, it was video.